Good morning, students. Welcome to Virtual Studio Sundargarh. So, dear children, today we will learn about your report writing. So, in today's lesson, we will know about what is a report, then what are the different key points we should remember while writing a report. Then we will see the format of report writing, and at last, with the help of an example, we will discuss or we will understand what is how to write a report. So, without a further go, let's get started. So, dear children, first of all, we will know what is a report. So, a report is a clear and concise document which is written for a particular purpose. Here we have to understand three words. They are clear, concise and purpose. So what is clear? Here clear means what we are going to write in the report, that must be clear. The expression of the report writing must be clear and it must not be deviated from the objectives. जहाँ objectives थिबो ताहा निश्चित रूपे आम report writing रे पूरण होथिबो. Then concise. Concise means shorter in length. We have to write the report in short. In your examination, the report writing carries you 8 marks. So you can write the report in between 60 to 70 words. It should be short. Then purpose. Purpose. What is purpose means here? Purpose means the report must give certain information about an incident or about an event, that must give some special information. So this is a report. Then we will know what are the different key points we should remember while we are writing a report. So what are the different key points? First one is write it in the past tense. We always write the report in past tense because whatever we write in the report, the event had already happened. घटनाटे घटी सारी थाए. So that we have to write the report in past tense. Then another point, don't use first person. Never use first person in report writing. Pronoun such as I, me cannot be used in report writing. So we have to use third person. The third point is write it in using third person. So we have to use third person while we are writing a report. Then the next point, use indirect speech. Always use indirect speech to write a report. Never use direct speech while writing a report. Then another point, use passive voice. Always use passive voice while you are writing a report. So these are some of the key points you should remember while writing a report. Then we will look into the format of report writing. What are the format and how the report can be written? What is the format? Let's see. First of all, heading of the report. The heading of the report means the title of the report, the name of the report. We have to give a title or the name to the report, and it must be written in the middle of the page. It must be written in the middle of the page and it always written in capital letters. We must write in capital letters the name of the report. Then after that, we have to write place and date left hand side corner. At the left hand side corner, we write place and date here. Then after, body of the report. Then we will write the body of the report. So body of the report contains 3 phases, 3 parts: introduction, middle part of the report and conclusion. In the introduction, we have to answer what, who, when, where. That means what was the event, who conducted the event, when was it conducted and where was it conducted. We have to give the answers of these questions in introduction paragraph. Then come to the middle part of the report. In the middle paragraph or in the second paragraph, we have to answer how and why. How the event was occurred or how the event was happened, and why it was conducted, how the event was conducted and why it was conducted. We have to explain the event in the middle or in the second paragraph of the report. Then at last, conclusion. We have to conclude the report at the third paragraph or at the last paragraph. Summarization. We have to summarize the report. Suppose there is a question about inter-school quiz competition, then how can be the conclusion? Conclusion tame kemti lekhi paribo? That may be like that. The head teacher thanked all the participants and all the teachers and also all the staffs for smooth conducting of the event. So the conclusion part can be like that. Then at last we have to write at the left hand corner side, reported by. Below that we have to write your name and designation. You can find the name and designation in your question. If there was no name mentioned in the question, then you can write your own name and designation. You must find the designation in your question. Regarding the place, you also find the place name in your question and date. You can write date of your examination. Now, this is the format of report writing. Now, with the help of an example, we will understand how we can write a report. So let's see. Let the example is a road accident took place on the national highway in Sambalpur. Write a report in about 60 words covering the accident as a reporter of the Times of India. So we have to write a report on road accident and it must be written in 60 words. So let's start. How we can start? So first of all, we have to give a heading to the report. So the heading or the title can be like this: 3 died in road accident on national highway. 3 died in road accident on national highway. This is the title of the report. Look at here, all the words or all the letters are in capital letter and the name of the topic or the name of the report is written between the page, in middle of the page. So we must, while we are writing a report, we must give notice to here that we must write name of the report in capital and middle of the page. Then after that, place and date. So the place is Sambalpur. We find the place in question. So place is Sambalpur and the date, let's today's date 17th October. After that we will start the report, body of the report. So first paragraph contains our introduction. So the introduction can be like this: a terrible road accident occurred between 2 cars on 16th October 2020 late night at Sambalpur Highway in Sambalpur. The driver of one car was drunk and driving carelessly, which resulted in the accident. 3 people died, including both the drivers, and 4 people were seriously injured. So this is our introduction paragraph. So here we have to give some important that तमे जो date थी place जगारे date जगारे देथिबो, in the topic, inside the topic you have to write the before date. टॉपिक भितरे निश्चित रूपे दिन जो दिन स्थान एवं तारीख जो तारीख दिया जाइथिबो टॉपिक भितरे निश्चित रूपे तार पूर्व दिन किंबा पूर्व 2 दिन रा डेट रहिबो, बिकॉज द रिपोर्ट व्हिच वी आर writing that had already happened, so we have to give the previous date. Okay, then the middle part of the report. So the middle part of the report can be like this: 2 cars involved in the accident were a Scorpio and a Maruti van. The driver of the Scorpio was at very high speed, due to which he lost his control and hit the Maruti van. The police came immediately and seized the vehicles and noted a case against the Scorpio driver. The ambulance arrived and all the injured were taken to the government hospital, Sambalpur. The bodies were sent to the Sambalpur hospital for postmortem. Okay, then the conclusion of the report. What is the conclusion? So the conclusion can be like this. Police later identified that the driver of the Scorpio was a son of well-known welder in the city. Further investigation regarding the incident is going on by the police. So this is our body of the report. Then we will write at the bottom reported by, then your signature, let the name is Ramdas, and the designation reporter of Times of India. So dear students, this is all about your report writing. So let's quickly revise what we learned from today's lesson. First of all, we learned what is a report. Then we will learn some key points to write a report. After that, we looked into the format of report writing. Then at last, with the help of an example, we understood how to write a report. So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a good day.